I believe when we left off last time, we were all traveling through this mansion filled with, I'll just say, seasonally appropriate,
theming.
Yes.
Environment.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
And we had just found the most cuddly of friends. Shoot them very violently.
Yes, and when you came across these new friends,
I can't target them, unfortunately.
and when we
gosh.
found these new friends, they
With the W.
Sybil revealed that they wish to play a game, then they will release the scroll key.
Would you like to play a game?
But you need to figure
I
out
saw what you did there.
you need to figure out what the game is first. And you feel like you don't have enough information yet for that.
Hey, Josh, can I take one last look at the Drider?
Drider half.
Yeah, the Drider specimen.
What?
See if there's anything like not medically, but like I want to see if there's any sort of occult markings on it. Like maybe the person who killed it and stuffed it and stuck it up here, did something to it, like a ritual or something.
Ugh.
You give it a little glance around it, but no, not really anything else unusual. It's just person who did this was very morbid of mind.
I can't roll occultism. Okay.
If there's nothing there to look at, you don't really want to waste a roll.
Fair.
Yeah, it's no point.
So,
All right. That room is sufficiently creepy. But we did get that key. So maybe we should look at the globe.
I'm of the same mind. Oh, those dolls looked.
Is
Jeez,
this
I've seen
So
I've seen pyre dolls back home that were less disturbing. Hoshimi looks at all the stuffed animals like around. She just while she isn't visibly creeped out, you can tell that she just kind of wants to leave.
Yeah.
Ugh. Somebody lived here like this?
Oh.
Ah! Why?
Just to let you see.
No, I don't want to see.
Oh, is that a cloaker? The cloak thing from the fourth session of Sotal. Welcome to the show.
On the ball today, my friend. Let me out of here.
All right. Well, here's the thing. You guys are obviously moving back to. So, do you guys want to move there yourselves, or do you want me to move you?
I guess fast travel to the globe is preferable.
Oh my crap!
Yeah.
That one on the left does look like a freaking necromorph.
Yep.
A little.
Right.
Guy in the middle is just a plain old bear. He's like, what am I doing here?
No, he's a werebear. Look at its arms.
Oh, yeah. He's got longer arms.
That's sad. Werebears are. Wait a minute. No, that's tigers that are nice. Werebears are actually not. My bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, given who probably made these, do you think it'd make a difference?
Yes, because if she killed a nice lycanthrope, then she was clearly, not a nice person, even though she has all of these as trophies.
She was a matriarch.
There. But at the same time, like, But then why kill these other? Why kill these other creatures and why kill a Drider?
You're asking why a matriarch would kill a Drider.
Well, I mean, I thought that they were supposed to be like Driders because of a punishment,
Yeah.
and so they have to live out their days as a punishment. That's what I thought.
No, do you remember how Elvana's sister was like she turned herself in to be killed because she was afraid of what would happen if the matriarchs discovered that Elvana was concealing a Drider?
Ah.
Oh,
It's been a
trust
long
me.
time. It's been a long time.
Also,
A real long time, but trust me, I remember details about that woman.
Yes.
also evil Groot.
No.
Oh, the Simogen emblems changed.
Oh, it's probably just the polyglot being weird.
Yeah, an
Okay.
update. An update.
That
Alright.
happens when things update, yeah. Any hoozles.
All right.
So, who wants to have the honor of sliding the queen into the slot? I'm not doing it.
I kind of already, I'm just gonna stick back here and point my gun at it.
Hmm.
I legit am going to pull out my gun and prepare for the worst.
All right.
Instead of pulling out her gun, Hoshimi pulls one of her fans out.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you, Professor. You're such a gentleman.
Alrighty.
All right. Oh wait. Olwen I think has the chess piece though.
Here. She tosses it to him.
Catches it.
All right. So,
All right. Okay, so Adrian will place it over it, so that way it fits, but he doesn't go all the way in. Then he drops it, and then he'll backs away to where Seven is.
all right. All right.
Was that roll to determine whether or not one of us gets killed? Like we get Vexholiad, excuse me. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. Why? Oh, I'm scared. The handful of dice scares me more.
All right. So, Adrian,
Oh no.
you
no.
quickly shove it in, and
And hop back.
you immediately run. You immediately dart back. Everyone's waiting. There's a small click, and just a and then there's like a lit, and the globe actually opens, revealing a cloth-bound journal.
Ooh.
Where's this?
Adrian shines the light over it to see what it says on the cover. If it says anything on the cover.
You recognize the script. It is undercommon.
Well, I'm useless here.
All right, waves over to Olwen.
Wait, what about that magnifying glass thing?
Oh yeah, didn't that? Oh yeah, that translates, right? Or
Mhm.
It translates one language, though, right?
No, it translates to one language.
Yeah.
And I thought the language seemed to be Elvish.
I know Elvish, and so does Adrian. And I think, Flint, you know it too.
I think, actually, yeah, I think I do. Hang on.
you probably do, given the fact that you know.
Yep, I do.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll approach all three of us.
All
Yes.
right. So, fantastic.
Well, sure, that freaking polyglot works.
Yeah.
Why does it hate the Oriental characters? Rude. So rude.
All right. So you're going to so you're using the magnifying glass to get this translated.
Yes.
On the cover, it says Chronicle of Shadows.
Ooh.
I am holding back on singing the song so hard right now.
Well, that sounds promising, considering where we are.
Is there anything like it like the journal's like attached to? Like if we remove it, it's something like gonna like drop on us?
You want me to do a trap sense or whatever?
Like a perception, maybe. If the DM will allow it.
Yeah,
Or maybe a thievery check to check specifically for booby traps.
That would be perception.
Alrighty.
The thing is, because of the character you play voice, I wanted to roll too. Yeah, I'll roll on my own. Hey, we match.
Yeah, good job.
You do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
You were waiting to say that,
Yeah.
You said it!
but
also, I'm so sorry.
no, it's fine. I forgot what I was about to say.
I'm sorry.
Look at all the offense I am taking.
I know, but never mind.
Guys, what does it say?
Wait.
Read the thing.
Okay, looking at it now.
Oh.
I must record the memories of this year, for it will be wonderful to reminisce. I still remember the beginning like it was yesterday, when I wove the threads of power and control around Albus Windbreath like a spider entwining its prey. Gatless Town was a prize, and I would stop at nothing to claim it as my own. It began with a promise, a whisper of temptation in Albus's ear. I assured him that I held the key to power over Gatless Town, that my influence ran deeper than anyone could imagine. The fool believed me, for his ambition outweighed his judgment. I promised him dominion over the hearts and minds of townsfolk, and in return, he pledged loyalty to me. His basement was wonderfully spacious for me to continue my work. My enforcers, my lovely servants of the shadow, became my instruments of coercion and intimidation. With their silent presence and skillful tactics, they silenced opposition, crushed dissent, and struck fear into the hearts of those who dared to challenge Albus's ascent. Well, dissent is more appropriate, but I digress. Rumors, secrets, and the unspeakable deeds of our adversaries were their tools, and they wielded them with ruthless precision. Espionage was our art, and information was our currency. I'm taking offense to that. Through my lovely little slaves, I gathered the secrets of Albus's rivals, their vulnerabilities exposed, and their reputations tarnished. Blackmail and manipulation were our allies, paving the way for Albus to climb the treacherous ladder of politics unopposed. It's only a matter of time. There's more pages than this. There's a list of... No, this doesn't seem important.
Let me look at that. List of names and Windbreath's political opponents.
Well, I mean, she would need something like that if what she was plotting was to come to fruition.
It is, I'll take the next one.
Mm-hmm.
It is done. The election was a dominant victory. That was not the greatest victory today. The final thread that bound Albus to my will, when we lay together in celebration of his triumph.
Whoa.
Little did he know that he had sealed his fate. Earlier I brewed a wonderful concoction of fertility and domination.
What?
That would ensure our legacy.
Skip, please.
Skip!
This sword exists now.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Lynn has been covering Seven's ears the whole time.
The position is secure, but the old adage rings true. Failure to plan is planning to fail. I should hide any entrance here through guardians. Any who don't know how to communicate with them will not obtain the key necessary to enter here. Through intricate rituals and alchemical brews, I have made full contact with that otherworldly realm, that alluring place of darkness and secrets. A soon-to-be-not unknown entity on the other side guided me to a revelation by infusing my... I don't want to say that word, that's mean. Child with the essence from this plane, I could grant him extraordinary power. He could grow into a formidable assassin, a weapon that I could wield to further my ambitions to protect our secrets. The thought of molding him into a shadowy force that could further shape the destinies of Gatlistown far after that fool Albus is dead is thrilling. As the shadows whispers their secrets to me, I know the path we must tread. The half-breed, become a shadow in the night, a force to be reckoned with, and the key to forever securing our dominion over Gatlistown. Sacrifices and risks were worth it, for power beyond imagination lay within our grasp. So she got help from the shadow plane of shadows.
That would explain the shadows that we encountered here, as well as the eerie feeling.
Yeah.
It would also explain why Sybil feels comfortable here.
Yeah. Next year, as the years pass, as the child grows, I find myself entangled in the conflicting tendrils of love and manipulation. I dare not show my affection openly, for such displays of sentiment would be dangerous. With their disdain for anything not of pure blood, the others would view my growing bond with him as a nauseating degeneracy. I made my bed, so I must rely on the wealth and power I had already secured through Albus to protect me. Yet, in the secret depths of my heart, and despite the pathetic and broken man he spawned from, I cannot deny the growing fondness I hold for our son. His laughter, its innocence, and his potential are like precious gems, hidden in the darkest corners of my soul. I watch him from afar, concealed in shadows, as he explores and hides the vast halls in the mansion. He was a living testament to my ambitions, the culmination of my plans, though I fear he may eventually be my undoing. I cannot bring myself to do anything about it. Whatever it takes, hiring specialized guards, getting some arcane enchantments placed in the house. I'll figure something out. I must protect us both.
The last one.
I can read the last. I can read the last one.
Good.
Oh dear.
They are coming for us. A curse upon you, Tanliel. May the shadows conspire to rend you and your miserable bloodline from this existence.
She didn't actually deserve one of your voices. Even I will admit that.
It was the shortest passage. Let me have a little fun.
No, I'm saying that she didn't deserve you putting on a voice, but whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Say, we still have the Soren's journal when he was a kid, right? I just want to see. Yeah, I just want to see if there were other chapters outside the first one. I didn't get a chance to read that.
Does this mean that people are still hunting for Adrian and his family?
Doubtful.
I think
don't
that
think so.
ended with venom.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we read. Never mind, we read all 5. Just split up. Okay, we're good.
Although, that's interesting. We investigated the attic, but she mentioned a basement.
Yes, I noticed that too.
We were
The
just
only part of
down
the
in
basement the only part of the basement that we found our way into was the part of it that had all that wine.
Maybe there's a secret passage that we missed?
Maybe one of the barrels is empty.
We could explore it again.
Yeah, so let's go look
They also-
again.
Wait, she also said something about guardians.
Do you think that's
I
what
should
the
hide-
statue said?
I should hide any entrance here through guardians. Any who don't know how to communicate with them will not obtain the key necessary to enter here.
Adrian, when we get down there, we should scan for any sort of magic. That might lead us somewhere.
Yeah, fair point. And I'm just gonna write down that old adage. Maybe that's a secret maybe it's a secret password. Failure to plan is planning to fail. Got it.
Failure to plan is planning to fail. Is that why Is that why you're always so scared in case you don't have a plan?
Well, Dad always had a plan.
You really do want to be like him, don't you?
I looked up to him a lot. I take a lot of his advice to better myself.
I
Get to the
admit, I
basement
admire that. I
I'm so sorry.
admit, I admire that about you, Adrian. You have an aspiration and you stick to it.
Thanks.
Anyway, to the basement.
Transition.
Basement.
Dagnabbit! I was trying to not go there. Stop it! You're just feeding Finn!
Sorry.
All right,
No, you're
so-
not!
All right, so you want
I
to head to the basement again.
Yeah. Should we go through the storm doors?
If you drag me back out into the rain unnecessarily, I will punch you.
All right. Kitchen it is.
Yi-chan.
All right.
Also, Ari, go away.
I really like that show.
It's a good
You
show.
shush. You hush yourself.
I love both of the Peanuts Broadway adaptations. They're really good.
Hush yourself. Stop it! I'm having,
Philosophy.
I am having such a
Oh,
hard time
wait.
keeping a straight face right now. Anger.
Thank you.
Itchy
Yeah,
back.
not move. I can't move.
Now with more knowledge. That's odd.
There's something odd about the shelf, and you don't know what it is.
Over here?
Let's have a look.
Adrian, could you?
Yeah. Let me have a look.
Give it the old detecto magico.
Yay.
You know, I love how we're all just hiding behind Adrian at this point.
Nope.
Funny.
We're with you in spirit.
All right.
Well, Adrian's the one who has experience exploring places.
Yeah.
That is-
Temples. Not haunted houses.
Well, tough toenails, buddy.
To be fair, haunted temples are abandoned old temples are just haunted houses of worship.
Oh,
1 second, I need to pick my jaw up off the floor.
oh, that was brilliant.
You're in Spoopy Church.
So, there's nothing magical in this particular alcove.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
I will roll a perception check.
Good idea.
Perception party.
Perception party.
Perception party.
Wow, I'm blind.
And doobity-boop.
Yeah, good.
Why are you,
Doobity-boop.
sir? Ah!
Ooh,
I am raging over everything to do with this game today.
I guess I'll leave me. Allow me to. Come on. Did it work?
Where's Adrian?
Yeah.
Trying to roll 1 second.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it now.
Dude.
Ah!
Oh. That's worse.
It's gonna be either Hoshi or Flynn who sees it.
If.
Or no.
Seven, help.
Seven, need your help.
Seven, that will help.
Save us.
Yay! Oh, that's 23.
Okay,
That's a
so-
little better.
Sybil, help.
I love
Wow.
how we're all just pretty much in the ballpark of 20.
Yeah.
Except me.
Does Raptor Eye not give me an advantage?
No,
All
there's
right.
there's no advantage in this.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, but all right. So, Sybil,
Yep. There it is. Doc
You're-
coming in clutch.
everyone says just trying looking around, just kind of following Olwen's gut instinct here, and you spy a specific brick in the wall that's a very imperceptibly darker shade of gray. Like, you'd only be noticing it if you were looking for it. In fact, you only noticed it because you had a hunch.
Actually, but before he presses, is there like an outline that you can see like push in and then move? Or would Sybil be able to notice that?
You can't see any outline, no.
Also, what? We are just full of bad references today.
Well, I will be the first to interact with it then.
I'm gonna point my gun out. It's tight quarters, but you know what? I am not taking no chances.
Goodbye, eardrums.
All right, so Sybil, you push in the little brick. All of a sudden, there's a little whirl, and everyone here, Adrian, you hear something happen behind you, and Olwen's gone.
But the Owen, are you by the wall?
Owen!
Detective, this is not funny.
Put the brick back! Put the brick back! Put the brick back!
Okay, dagnabbit. Why does that reference appear in every campaign? Every single one I've ever been
Classic
part of has
movie?
had that. Every single one that I've ever been a part of has that reference at some point.
Hey, if it had been a candle, I would have gone for it. I would have gone for it.
Ugh.
Well,
found
I
it,
guess
guys.
it's time to push the brick again.
All right, you push the brick again. Adrian, you're watching the wall this time. Very quickly, there's as the wall changes.
Did Owen appear behind it, or
You caught a glimpse of Olwen in the very brief window that the wall was open.
Okay.
No.
Okay. We need to jam the door.
Hold on a second.
Let's look around. Let's look around for something.
Something sturdy.
Yeah.
You think that table? You think the table will fit in?
A table?
No. Sorry, no. We need something skinnier.
Yeah, something thin.
I could try catching it and holding it open.
No.
Well,
You might hurt yourself if it's too strong.
Well, no, until we try.
DM, what's on the shelf?
Barrels.
That can work.
Barrels.
That can work. Stack the
Any
barrels.
like metal implements?
Not really. Just a lot of barrels.
like
Barrels.
the only thing I can think of is trying to jam the brick down itself. Although I am afraid that just may make it spin permanently.
Yeah, that would just make her dizzy.
Let's see.
Could I? Okay, wait a minute. So we just need something to wedge the door so that we can get through. And there's barrels. A barrel's not gonna fit. Can I craft a barrel into like a thin piece of metal or something?
If you need a thin piece of metal, I have 2 sets of lockpicks.
So you're
Those
trying
be big
to.
enough?
So are you trying to jam the door? Or are you trying to jam the initiating mechanism?
Well, if we jam the initiating mechanism, like they said, it's just going to spin around a bunch of times. So I'm assuming if we wedge the door, we can get through the door, right?
That's I think that's a plan.
All right.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, you can roll.
So do we want to go?
Crafting to makeshift something to fandangle together something to jam the door.
Fandangle. Fun.
Fandangle.
Fun word.
Can you do the fandangle? No, I can't. Dang it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a recently lit torch back here. And there's also a table. If someone can push the button again, I could try and push the table into the doorway.
Oh, we could try that.
All right, slowly though.
Okay. I guess we'll have to time it. We'll go 3, 2, 1 if you want to try that.
All right.
So I want to try and basically use this, like, move the table, move this thing over here, over there, and when they press the button, I want to knock it over, sort of stop the spin. Like, halfway through.
I wonder what would happen if we kept the brick compressed. I mean, we can try that without jamming it. Someone just has to actually hold it down.
Sybil, can you use your hand?
Ghost hand?
No, she's talking about the dead hand.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I can use a spell that seems like a good spell.
Well, if we want to save our magic, I mean, if we just need something small, I can always transform.
How about just have Zoo push the brick in?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah. My girl's strong. She can handle it.
Okay.
All right.
We just don't want to waste our magic, because what if there's more shadows in here?
Right.
No, I totally agree. Oh.
All right, Zooby Dooby. You start trying to shine, girl. Let's go.
Zooby dooby.
It's so cute!
She gets up on my shoulder and gives a little, like, soldier salute. She's ready to go.
I love Zoo.
All right.
She is wholesome.
All right. So, she's just going to she's going to push the button.
Yep, she's going to hold the brick in place, so we'll see what happens.
All right. She holds the brick in place, and sure enough, the secret door opens and it just starts spinning.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hang on tight, girl!
I was thinking that. I'm so scared that would just fling her off because of her small size.
I got it.
Is she
I'm not
hanging
going-
on?
I'm gonna knock
Is she
over
hanging
the
on, or
thing
did
that
she
I'm
get
thinking
flung?
about.
She's
All
just
right.
pressing the brick. It's Owen that's got to catch the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So.
All right.
Here we go, loop-de-loo!
All right. So
Why am I this person? Oh my goodness!
This
It's
is
like
gonna
that scene in Elf with the rotating door. And hey,
Ooh, nice.
Yeah!
That's a good one.
So, Olwen, you shove over the table, and you're just kind of looking at the pattern, just like, okay, 1, 2, 3. You shove the table, and it's like, and the thing just starts wobbling. It's like it's jammed, but it's trying to break through the table.
All right, Zoo, stop.
All right. All right, Zoo, stop.
Let's go.
All right, Zoo, let's go. And then it stops, and then starts reversing. It's starting to break the table from the opposite orientation.
Okay, everyone move
Uh-oh.
fast.
All right, jump in.
Everyone in.
All right.
Everyone in the wall!
Damn, can I try to help force
Oh.
the door to stay open longer?
Sure.
Roll athletics,
You
I'm
want to, yeah.
guessing.
Yes, sure. But this is gonna be a very easy check for you, least of all because of your modifier.
Eh?
Hercules!
There you go.
Nice.
All right,
Good.
so it's a very easy check. This is very easy for you, not only because the table is helping you, but yeah, it's a table. It's like you're doing more of the work, but you know the table is assisting, and you're the last one through 7.
Mm-hmm.
Before she lets go, can Hoshimi look for the mechanism to see if she can break it so that it stays open?
It's just a stone in the wall.
But the spinning okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to help.
Sorry.
Eh.
All right. So
Also,
you have to-
oh, sorry.
yeah. Also, what?
I was gonna say, Flynn hugs Zoo and he's like, "That's my brave girl." Blech! And that's this morning's breakfast. Okay.
All right, and the table snaps.
Well, we better find something in here.
Someone was here recently. That was recently lit. So, someone knew about this. Probably, the imposter. But I can't say for sure, of course.
Can Hoshi sniff to see if she can catch any sense of people recently? From recent?
I think I spotted someone.
Oh.
You come over to where Adrian and I are, you'll be able to see them too.
Is that Josh? Is that a spoiler or should?
No, you should sit. No, you can see that.
Okay,
Oh.
just okay.
Oh? Isn't that...
Is that Abigail's student?
Kenzin?
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, you see Kenzin, and he's just kind of slumped against the wall.
Oh, goodness.
Kenson?
Okay, she's gonna detect magic, see if there's anything magical around here, because those spinning lights are making me nervous.
Yes. Oh yes, there is definite magic emanating from these lights.
Cells.
There's something here. Professor, you can narrow it down for us.
Sure. Reading the aura. Yeah, I'm gonna read the aura of the magic.
All right. It is abjuration.
Okay, it's a protection. It's a protection spell. Unfortunately, I did not prepare I did not prepare a specific spell for this today.
I wonder if he's being protected from us or if we're being protected from him.
Okay.
Well, that's what the guy in the mask said.
Huh?
Yeah, he told me to not leave this cell, or it might be dangerous for me.
Kenzin, what happened during the performance? Do you remember what was the last thing you remember?
Okay. All right. I sat down. I was looking out to the crowd, and he kind of pauses. Well, I sat down and I just began to play, and then I don't know, it just kind of got lost in the music a little. And then after that, got hit by something, like, felt like it was a truck, like a giant wagon. And then that guy grabbed me and woke up here. And then he told me not to. Then he told me to wait.
So you. No, got.
So the. Okay. So then. You don't actually know what happened?
Not really, but
And you don't know who that person in the mask was?
well, he called himself Sorn, but wasn't that guy dead?
Supposed to be.
From what you told us, Professor, wasn't he, like, obliterated or something?
Yeah.
His soul shouldn't even exist anymore.
So you have no idea about the phantoms that came from the stage, did you?
There were phantoms?
Your piano summoned ghosts.
Yeah.
He just leans his head back and just kind of gently taps against the wall. Okay, as an aside, I mean, I hope nobody was hurt, but dang, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, but there's more.
What?
Princess Abigail might be, possibly possessed by necromantic armor and has rode away on a zombified Starjay.
Just so you know.
His eyes just widen, like he is looking very intently at you, like he's looking for any, almost like, wait, are they lying to me?
Also, I found your gun and you didn't have a permit, so I give you 3 days in order to return it in.
Hey,
Okay, Owen, that part can wait.
yeah, wait, is that why she didn't show up?
Yeah, Ken's... Okay, Hoshimi's going to try to, like, reach a hand through the bars. Can she... but she's going to pull back immediately if she feels any resistance. Can she?
Yes, you can reach through the bars.
Kenzen, come here.
He kind of leans himself up. Sorry, it's just...
You're kind of beat up. I understand, but
Yeah,
you're wondering...
that
Sorry.
guy, who hit me? Was it any of you?
Wasn't it, 3 who did it out of character?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't any of us.
It was my brother.
Oh.
He was just trying to help.
I'm sorry, but you obviously weren't aware, so we had to stop the music somehow.
I mean, fair, but ow.
Sorry.
If you need meds, I got you covered.
Oh, I'd love some, thank you. It's I was supposed to get someone coming here, but yeah, it's like, yeah, the Sorn guy, he promised me medical attention, but
just kind of vanished, didn't he?
yeah, it's I asked him for some meds, and he said he was just gonna go quick and get some, and then he came back, and then he said, sorry, this might take a little bit longer than I thought, and he left after that, and I haven't seen him since.
How long ago was that?
Like earlier today.
Kenzen. You want to know if we were lying?
Sure.
Well, we also want to know if you're lying, so there's a way we can prove it to each other.
All
Lean
right.
your forehead against mine.
All right. Fair enough.
While they're doing join pass, I'm gonna do one of my free actions. Gonna identify the magic of the abjuration.
I love how much use I'm getting out of join pass.
All right.
It has so far been the most ridiculously helpful spell that I've gotten in my repertoire.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow that with what is illuminating the room.
All right.
And I'm gonna give him feel goods.
Okay.
Gracias.
I'll give him feel goods after we check his truth.
Oh, I hope that's
Alright.
just a regular success.
Yeah.
Be hilarious if that's a crit success.
It's not going to be crit, I guarantee.
That'd be
Not-
funny
it's
though.
It's not crit, but it is a success.
Good. Okay, so that means I get
Modifier save
the
the day.
effects as well as, well, the effect's name and what it does.
Yeah. So, what this is a simple ward spell, and it is designed to ward off creatures of two specific traits: shadows and undead.
Ooh, interesting.
So he was directly protecting you from the creatures of the mansion.
Well, good news. We took care of those.
We think we took care of all of them, but
Did you explore the whole mansion?
not entirely yet. So that's why I'm hesitant to say we took care of them. But anyway, no, she kind of gently puts her hand on Kenzen's head and leans forward, like urging him to rest his head against hers as well.
All right. So, you do the joint pasts. After he takes it, it's like, wait, before I do this, he takes the bottle that Flint is offering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Drink up, buddy.
good stuff.
Is it good kush, Josh?
Never gonna let that go.
Nope.
All right. So you join pass, and yeah, the emotions that Kenzen is showing you is lining up with his actions. The anticipation of going to the concert, the disappointment that Princess Abigail wasn't there, the just almost euphoria of playing, the pain and confusion of being whacked, the extreme surprise and mild terror of being kidnapped, as well as just afterwards just general wariness.
Okay. And she lets him kind of see/feel what was going on over the past like day or so with the concert, the ghosties, all that stuff.
Ooh. Cantrip.
All right, I guess I believe you.
And I believe you.
Come on.
I'm not
Okay.
entirely sure I want to, leave this spot because
Completely understandable if the ward does what the professor says.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause, it's he did urge me to. Yeah, the Sorn guy, he urged me to stay here, but it didn't seem like. He sits down. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm exactly a hostage here.
Okay, carefully, Hoshimi tests the door to see if it'll open.
It's locked.
Well, he at least wanted to make sure. Either he wanted to make sure that nothing could just easily walk in, or he was keeping you in. At this exact moment, I'm not sure which.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he wants from me, but is it weird that I think he doesn't want to hurt me?
Honestly, no. Because if he's part of who we think he's part of, then he wouldn't want to hurt any drow.
7 lets out a very loud shrill.
7?
7?
Pardon us, Kenzen.
We'll be back.
Yeah, okay. Take. He kind of peeks his head. He kind of peeks his head through the. Take care. I guess.
We're not going to leave you here. We just have a little bit of a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Kenzen slowly looks towards his own last guest, Sybil. Hi.
Go.
Jock actually had to go. Jock had to leave really quick. His furnace is getting serviced.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, ow.
Oh my.
7, what happened?